Before Elon Musk or Tesla management unveils a product, it is usually enveloped in rumors, speculation, and increased hype, just like their Model S Plaid and just before they unveiled a humanoid robot. Elon Musk is not slowing down, as his mind is filled with the craziest ideas. And today, we will tell you all about another product from Tesla that has been gathering serious momentum, the Model Pi. Let's find out why it's genius. Body. So what is the Model Pi? It's a rumored smartphone from Tesla that has been causing chaos on the internet, especially on YouTube. With major phone manufacturers like Apple, Samsung, and Huawei making very similar phones year in and year out, the smartphone world has been begging for something refreshing to grace their palms, as these days it seems like there is nothing to get excited about when it comes to smartphones, only bigger cameras or bigger screens, or at best cool designs. With Musk himself making comments about how phones don't even make people happy anymore, well, slightly based on his Twitter experience, it seems like he is giving a hint to the release of the company's next blockbuster product. And with his track record of disrupting every industry, if he dips his fingers in, our imaginations only limits the possibilities of what features would be in the Tesla Model Pi. Come on, this man makes robots and will soon send people to Mars. So when rumors started circulating, especially from a video by the YouTube channel ADR Studio, designs of a Tesla phone that would disrupt the industry were revealed. Even though the supposed source video indicated it was only ideas from a designer, it didn't stop videos of the Tesla Pi from spreading like wildfire. Tesla is an automobile company, so why would it want to make phones? While Tesla is largely popular because of its electric vehicles, the company isn't only about that. They also make several not-so-popular products, like solar panels, power walls, and of course batteries. And with a CEO like Musk, you can imagine anything could happen at work. The man just acquired Twitter out of the blue, pun intended. It makes sense that he would want to produce a one-of-a-kind phone capable of doing almost everything, just like his company's cars. Before you get too excited though, please remember that for now, the Model Pi is still a concept, so don't expect to see one tomorrow or next year. But it doesn't spoil the fun. At least you'd know what your phone is missing. So without further ado, let's get right into some of the features of this phone. Tesla is well known for the innovative features that it frequently includes in its new models. Some Tesla vehicles, for example, include a defense mode that shields users against bioweapon attacks. There's also a virtually impregnable exoskeleton on the Tesla Cybertruck. Talking about exteriors, let's begin with the exterior of the Pi. Design. In most videos, the Tesla Pi looks a lot like your modern smartphone, resembling the iPhone 12 in more ways than one. However, the Pi comes with 4 cameras arranged in a square and placed at the uppermost center rather than in a corner, as we see in most phones. Groovy. Experts speculate that with Musk being a battery guy, the back camera orientation allows for a large battery pack, meaning longer life. There are also speculations that the 4 cameras would serve more purpose than pictures. If Tesla's EVs are anything to go by, the cameras may act as sensors for a feature we'll talk about later in this video, so stick around to the end as you don't want to miss it. The cameras though would be able to perform their basic function of taking brilliant pictures in a very bright environment and even under the night sky. Solar charging. Still on the exterior of the Model Pi, Tesla is well known for producing solar panels, so it's not out of the question that the company would include some form of solar charging feature in the forthcoming phone. Although they would have to figure out an efficient way to do this, because most people keep their phones tucked away in their pockets when they're not using them. However, if Tesla can pull this off, it would be revolutionary. At best, you get a phone that rarely needs an external charging cable as it never runs out of battery. Fitting solar panels in a phone sounds like a feat that Tesla can achieve, and we can't wait to see it happen. Sat Internet. Aside from being the CEO of Tesla and the Boring Company, Musk is also the CEO of SpaceX, a company that has launched its integrated satellite internet service Starlink. According to certain rumors, Tesla may include Starlink services inside this phone. The main difficulty with this is the massive antennas that such a service needs. This would be quite tough for Tesla to include in a phone, unless they want this looking like something from the 1950s. But there's a chance that Starlink would work with the phone in regions where Starlink is already in place. They could even install the antennas in their vehicles, which would then be connected and utilized with the Pi phone. Imagine what you could do with that internet speed. The world would basically be in your palms. Car control. Tesla has already released an iPhone and Android app that allows users to operate their Tesla vehicles with just their mobile devices. The software allows consumers to lock or unlock their automobile, start or stop the engine, and even locate the vehicle. The app may be completely integrated into the Pi phone's OS, allowing for operation through external buttons. This is a plausible feature. We may expect to see it if the Tesla phone is produced. Tesla might even provide some extra functions in the app or software for Tesla customers. For example, an AI chauffeur or robotaxi, which Musk has already teased in past interviews. Mining. Musk has previously spoken about cryptocurrency and is a Dogecoin investor, so this shouldn't surprise you. According to some speculations, the Tesla phone might have Bitcoin mining gear. However, we feel this is a bit of a stretch because mining Bitcoin demands a lot of power. Mining computers are incredibly powerful and have characteristics that differ from those we use today. While Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency and Musk is believed to like Dogecoin, there is suspicion that Tesla's phone may mine a new coin called Mars Coin, which Musk has mentioned on Twitter. Some important hardware must be created for this to work properly. However, it is still within the company's grasp, especially with its tenacious CEO. Mind control. Musk owns another firm called Neuralink. The company's goal is to establish a seamless interface between computers and the human brain, allowing people to control computers just by thinking about them. A Neuralink app is already in the works, allowing us to control our phones, keyboards, and other devices straight from our minds. As a result, the Neuralink app might be introduced to the Tesla phone in a new manner, with greater integration and focus. However, the app is still in the works. We don't expect Neuralink to be ready for integration on our phones until at least the second part of 2025. This is where the other feature of the cameras comes in. We believe the cameras on the Pi would function as sensors for the Neuralink system. The cameras would also help the Tesla AI take in information from its environment. Even if it may seem unrealistic or too far-fetched, Neuralink has already provided a sneak peek of what it will be like to play games using the human mind. Neuralink showed a monkey playing Mind Pong with nothing but his mind in a YouTube video. Playing the game involves only visualizing hand gestures. The monkey could perform with greater accuracy thanks to this technique, hitting the ball continuously and at will. It goes without saying that gamers won't be blaming malfunctioning controllers anymore. Historically, humans have been prevented from accurately communicating with their devices through physical hardware interfaces. BMIs might, however, remove that restriction and quite literally make man one with the machine. Musk asserted that cutting-edge brain implants from Neuralink might soon treat various illnesses, from simple memory loss to blindness and severe brain injuries. Neuralink must clear several moral and legal obstacles before realizing its objectives, particularly because its contentious tests have led some medical professionals to express grave concern. Price. The price of the Pi is yet to be released. However, based on its features, it is expected to be pricey. Tesla isn't renowned for being cheap, and we don't expect that to change with the release of a smartphone. If we were to guess, we expect it to be around $1,200 or more. Profits? Almost everyone today relies totally on cell phones in their everyday lives. China has the largest smartphone market, with over 911 million users as of 2021. India ranks second with 439 million users, followed by the United States with 270 million users. Due to its massive user base, China is critical to the success of major smartphone makers such as Samsung, Apple, and Huawei. According to research, China has the world's shortest phone replacement cycle. This suggests that Chinese smartphone buyers want to buy a new handset as soon as possible if it has excellent reviews and competitive pricing. According to TrendForce, the COVID-19 outbreak had a significant impact on the global smartphone industry, which had its lowest sales in 4 years. In contrast to their sales in 2019, smartphone companies only sold 1.25 billion devices in 2019, according to TrendForce. The smartphone market is expected to make a substantial return by the end of 2022. Taking replacements, demand, and support into consideration, the smartphone market is expected to sell more than 1.36 billion devices. This would result in a 9% increase, and where there is money to be made, there is Tesla. Top smartphone makers such as Apple and Samsung may one day cease to exist or be successful as a result of the Model Pi's launch. Who knows? The smartphone market is about to get a much-needed breath of fresh air thanks to Elon Musk's impending announcement of the Model Pi. Several smartphone companies have announced new models and modified previous features in recent years. Elon has been working on expanding the Tesla ecosystem, which includes gigafactories, energy generation, automation and storage, electric vehicles, and SpaceX. The market for Tesla's past products like its vehicles would benefit, and many Tesla car customers may acquire the next smartphone. Given the qualities of the smartphone, it's also possible that the reverse may occur, and customers who buy the smartphone would buy the company's electric vehicles. Enjoyed this video? Here are some more exciting videos for you.